Now I am going to explain the next point in the forces. The second type of force, that is non-contact force. So non-contact, so just opposite of contact. In contact forces, the different bodies, the different things, they are in direct contact with each other. See, I have chalk. So the chalk is experiencing force from my hand. So this is the direct force. If I apply force, then the chalk will break like this. See, this is contact force. I am able to break the chalk into pieces. This is contact force. Now just opposite non-contact force. So force is said to be non-contact when there is no direct contact between the different objects. And it is of three types: magnetic forces, then gravitational force, and electrostatic. Now you will see them one by one in detail. Drawn two conditions, two arrangements of magnets. See in the arrangement A, this is first magnet, this is second magnet. So north pole, magnets have north and south pole. So north pole, south pole, first. Here in the second magnet, the south and north of the two different, they are facing each other, opposite poles. So south of this first is facing north of second, and so in this case there will be attraction. There will be attraction, and so they will attract each other. They will attract each other, and there is air between the magnets. There is no direct contact or no direct relation. In the case B, the first magnet as it is just like this. So, but in the second case, the south of first is in close relation with the south of second. We have to keep it like this. What will happen? Similar poles, they cause repulsion. There is repulsion, so they will repel, and this will be the repulsion. So similar forces repel each other. So these magnetic forces are found in those substances which are magnetic in nature. Magnetic forces are found in magnetic substances. Magnetic substances are able to exhibit or able to show magnetic forces. Non-magnetic substances like plastic, rubber, glass, polythene, they do not show. Examples of magnetic substances: iron, nickel, cobalt, chromium. They are magnetic metals. They exhibit the magnetic character. Now the question is, why they are able to exhibit a magnetic character? Or how we can say a substance will be magnetic in nature, or why a magnet can cause the repulsion or attraction. So every magnet or every magnetic substance has certain field around themselves, certain area, there is a defined path. So I am taking case of a magnet. Here north and south of a bar magnet, this is called bar magnet, just like chocolate bar, just long, so in case of magnets or magnetic substances, there are a special type of lines or areas they are formed, and the lines, they start from north and they ends up to south. In this pattern, these are called magnetic field lines. These are called magnetic field lines. These are magnetic field lines. They are certain areas which a magnet creates, and they are just some sort of wave-like structures, waves which are not visible, and a magnet creates an area around itself, and so this is the reason for the attraction or repulsion. Similarly, Earth is a huge magnet, and so this is about the magnetic forces. I will explain with the help of magnets also after some time. I have taken a magnet, and see here, this is the which pole? North pole of the magnet, and this is south pole. South. Is that clear? This is one magnet. Now I have taken this another magnet. So this is south pole. This is north pole. Now see, north of this, north of this. What happens? See. So this is the south, and so there is attraction. There is attraction. They attract each other. Because this magnet creates magnetic field, this magnet also creates magnetic field, and there is the attraction. Now just I am going to bring the magnet closer. Now see what happens. It is moving away. See, now it has turned just quickly. This is the nature. Again see, it is moving away. There is, see, it appears that there is the allergy. They don't want to remain together. See, similar poles, they repel each other. And see, again from this. So this is the magnetic forces. Second part of non-contact force is gravitational force. Gravity, gravity, we are attracted or we are confined to the earth place because our body is fit or suitable to remain here, because earth has impact on our body. We throw anything, what happens? See, I am throwing this chalk, let this small chalk. So what happens when I throw, it comes here. I throw, it comes here. Why? Because earth is able to attract all the bodies. Even then, earth is a very strong magnet. Now, but what happens when we go to moon? The gravitational force of the moon is very less. And if we, jump little, we are bound to, more height, because gravitational force of moon is very less. And gravitational force basically depends on the mass of the bodies. Earth is very huge in comparison to moon, and as a result the gravitational attraction is very much high. So what we can say, that the force of gravitational attraction depends on the mass of objects, and it was explained by Isaac Newton. You must be knowing Newton. So Newton was a great scientist. He has given the theories, and so this depends on the mass. Depends on the mass of objects. This is very important part. And the different bodies in the universe, all the stars, Earth, Sun, they maintain a proper distance. You know why? It is due to this gravitational forces. Every body acts as a magnet due to its rotation, its revolution, and it has tendency to attract. So larger the body means more the mass, more will be the force of attraction. And so gravitational force is very much important with respect to the mass. So it depends on the mass of object. What is electrostatic force? Electro means charge, current. Static means some fixed amount. So electrostatic forces are last type of non-contact forces in which the different bodies attract each other or repel each other due to difference in charges. You must be knowing when we remove our blazer or sweater during the winters at night time. You must have seen when we take it out from the body, we experience minute sparkles, and uh, our hairs. Suppose we are taking it out through hair. So what happens? Our hairs are attracted toward the sweater. Why? Because sweater has some charge, hairs have some different charge, so they become like like this. I will demonstrate to you. So this type of force is called as electrostatic force, and you can do it by using comb very frequently on your hair and bring a small piece of paper. So paper will be attracted toward the comb or any plastic material. So this is electrostatic force, and there is some energy, static energy. Static means fixed. Static. Static means fixed. So the charge when we comb our hair or when we wear the sweater, the comb or the sweater or blazer has some fixed charge, a static charge, and the charges are able to attract or repel other bodies. So we can have the sparks, magnetic sparks, and attraction of the very small pieces of paper or hair, etc. I have taken a few pieces of papers, larger and smaller, and I am rubbing. See, this is pen. I have rubbed on my hair. See, this is attached. Now see, it is attached, but charge is going to disappear. Again, I am rubbing the pen, and see here. See, automatically, so the charge remains for some time, and we cannot say it remains for longer time period. See, so if the charge is neutralized, this pen cap has some charge, paper has some different charge, and so after some time it will fall. So the bigger particles will not be attracted, only the smaller particles having the charge to balance. See, again here, because charge is not sufficient, so we have to charge. See,